Hello everyone, my name is Japhus. Today we're going to be working on a Hard Difficulty Mackerel, Early Access version 121. Okay, here we are, one Grade 3 Hard Difficulty Mackerel. We'll be removing the cockpit and the tail without having to cut through any of the wall sections. But first, let's get rid of this delicate little antenna.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Now we switch to our scanner. There's the airlock on the right. And switch out the grapple for the cutter. At this point, it's too easy to accidentally hit the F key and damage the door console before you even get inside. Hopefully they'll allow us to change that key binding in the next update.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Betty the computer, always keeping us up to date.
Airlock pressure levels increasing. Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Four tanks. That's going to make it a little crowded in here. Here we are at the cockpit. I'll be loosening everything inside except for the power junction box. In the main body, I'll be removing the floor and ceiling panels as well. But I won't make you watch all that. I'll put in a cut here, and I'll be back momentarily. And we're back. Time to tether the nuke down to the barge.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
With that out of the way, now we can detach the tail. Here's where we're going to make our first cut, right on the corners so we don't hit anything explosive. Now we've exposed the fuel pipes, but that little yellow light shows that there's still fuel in them. So, down we go. With the fuel tank exposed, we can pull it free using the grapple. Now you can safely cut the pipe junction which attaches to the tail. Same as before, cut in the corners so you don't hit anything explosive. Now the tail is free, we can tether it to the back of the berth to take care of later. No need to pull the thruster just yet. To remove the cockpit, it's much the same procedure. You burn the struts, and then you're looking for a pipe junction, right at the front. Now that the cockpit is free, we can tether it to the hab and drag it forward, making access a lot easier. I also stuffed most of the cargo into the cockpit itself. You'll see why in a second. As the cockpit moves forward, the cargo slides out and gets left behind, making it easy to grapple down to the barge. Delicate items you want to send down one at a time, whereas storage bins can be sent down in groups if you like.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Collisions will break some items though. There's one for the furnace. Time for another cut as I clear up this cargo. I'll come back after I've stripped the side panels off of the cockpit. After all, that stuff is all pretty straightforward. It's cutting up the interior that needs a little explaining. See you soon. Alright, both side panels are gone. And here's the last cooling tank.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
With the coolant tanks gone, we can safely remove the power junction box.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
To take apart the interior, we need to start cutting those small aluminum struts again.
Deposit accepted.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. We wrap.
There are 8 of those panels, so I'll come back when I'm ready to take on the windshield. Now we're ready to cut the windshield. You want to see the glass outlined in yellow. It's also a good idea to hold on your brakes so you don't get kicked around. Then you want to move in close. Make sure that the edge of the window frame is edge on to you so you don't waste any glass as you cut. With luck, the glass will come out in one big chunk, worth a little over 50,000 credits. Although, I've seen it come out in 3 pieces sometimes as well.
Deposit accepted.
The only thing left to do is to tether the empty cockpit into the processor.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
This is the end of my very first YouTube video. Thank you. Salamat, and I'll see you when I take apart a gecko cockpit in the next one. Bye for now. Stay safe.